Welcome back, everybody, to Marsh RC. This is my first unboxing video. Everyone always seems to like unboxing videos, and this particular one I've only seen two for this particular item for RC cars, and I've looked many times before I even bought this item. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it is coming from RC Mart. All right, this is, if you watch my preview video, this is part of what's going to be going onto my TRX-4 Bronco. So let's dive right in. Inside of our box, we apparently have another box. So I just realized I said that what's in here is a surprise. However, if you read the description title and you're actually here, it's probably not really that much of a surprise. So this is the Extra Speed. This is the Extra Speed Jeep Rubicon version 2 4-door Wrangler. So first thing out the box we have here is some instructions. All right, very basic, very easy to read, not a whole lot to it. Lay that there. Then up we have nice decals going on here. These will not be used by me, so not sure what I'll do with them yet. So we have looks like the top, which is all one piece, which is one reason I really liked the version 2, is because this is all one piece, and the version 2 also has the internal roll cage, so you can actually just use this on its own without having, or not on its own. You could use it as a hard top that you can remove and then have the cage on it as you like. It has pretty good detail on it. Hopefully you can see that on my camera. Let's see what else we got going on. Looks like the lights, the front lights and the back lights. I haven't decided. I've seen these in pictures. I haven't decided if I want to go with these or not, or if I want to get some other ones I've seen from another company. We'll figure it out. So we have those. It's like doors. I believe these are the rear doors. So pretty good detail on all these. You can see it has the hinge plates, everything like that. So pretty nice. What we got here? These look like they are all window frame pieces. So I've got all them. Oh, these are actually the windows. Okay, so these are the windows, and then yep. So this is the window plate, the window panes, and the frames all in one piece, which are nice. I like that. Got a bag here. This bag looks like miscellaneous pieces such as steering wheels, mirrors, windshield wipers, all kinds of stuff. Oh wow, it actually has a mirrored mirrors. That's pretty nice. Yep, here's the front doors. So the front doors actually open on this vehicle. So it has the front door panels already done as well. The rear doors, these ones here, these don't open, and you'll see on the body, these kind of just screw into the body themselves and don't open. I'm sure with some engineering, you could probably figure out how to modify the body so that they open up as well. We have here, let me get my knife back. Open these up. Thanks for bearing with me. I did not open this box. The first time I opened it was right now on camera. These look like some of the scoops for on the side of the hood, if you want to use those. Some mounting brackets, bag of screws, some pins. What we got in here? I don't know what this is, but it's heavy. There's a screw sticking in the packaging. Oh, these are the magnets. So this does come with the magnetic, everything you need to set up as a magnetic holding, which I like because I want this thing to look really realistic and scale as possible. We have the front windshield area of the Jeep, all one piece. Nice detail on that. This looks like light buckets for the grill in the front. Open that up, give you guys a better view of that. There you go. Now you can get a little bit better of a view on it. This is the hood scoop itself. I thought about, they make like 3 different hood scoops. I thought about getting one of the other ones, but I ultimately settled. Oh wow, be careful for that. There's little screws in there too. Ultimately settled just to go with this hood scoop. I think this one's going to work pretty good for my applications, for the look I'm going for. So I'm just going to stick with that one for now. I can always change it later if I choose. Oh yeah, this is the thing everyone's doing with their Jeeps nowadays. This one also has some screws attached to it in a separate little compartment. This is the Angry Eyes grill, which I really like this grill. I do like it. I also have something pretty cool for the headlights. And then I'm actually going to take some mesh and try and make one of them, the mesh inserts that have like a flag or something painted behind it that you can see through the grill there. So I'm going to try and do that and see how that turns out. What do we have next? Looks like some seats, possibly the front seats. Yep, front seats. I believe these are the front seats. I watched a video on a guy who was using this body as one of his builds. On the back seats, he had a problem. Yep, here's the back seats. The back seats were really close to the roll cage, so he ended up shaving them down or cutting them down. So if I had that same problem, I'll probably go back, watch his video, see what he did, and do it as well. And at that point in time, I'll give him a shout out since I'm taking his ideas. That's the back seat. Oh, this is nice. I was waiting to see this. I really want to modify this piece. This is the front, or the interior dash. Has all the knobs, everything on it. This thing is very, very nice. I want to cut out over here like where all the gauges would go. I want to cut that out, put some clear Lexan or something in there, and actually try and get it to light up like a real car would. These here are the... My phone's trying to talk. These here are the fenders. It's a bunch of screws. Hard plastic. Basically 2 pieces here. You have the flat fenders. Bolt to the body like that. Try and keep them all together. Everything's sticking to those magnets. And the body itself. Here we go. Here we have it. Big body. Nice. Interior. I don't know if you can see that. Try and zoom in. There you go. So it has all the center controls, everything like that. Now this is the version 2. It's supposed to come with roll bars. However, there might have been something mixed up with packaging because I don't have any roll bars in this, which is going to be a problem. So I'll have to figure that out. The other thing I bought, we'll put this to the side. The other thing I bought with this was these also extra speed fender flares, just a different style of fender flare. Just a different style of fender flare. It's like, I think it's actually fender flare and armor. It has all these screws. Look at this. This is nuts. I'm gonna paint these black so I don't see them. You can't, I don't know if you can really tell in the video, but this one, the front ones, all the screw holes in this thing, there are so many of them. I don't want to see all that silver. I don't think it's gonna look very good at all. So that's that. I'm kind of concerned that I didn't get the roll cage in this like I'm supposed to. I don't know if something happened with that or what's going on with that. So I'm gonna quickly mock everything up so you can get a kind of a look at it while it's all put together, and we'll be back. Okay, welcome back. So this is about as far as I can really go without putting screws in and gluing things or anything like that, and I really don't want to do that yet because I need to do a little bit of paint to this for the scheme I'm going for it. So this is really about where I'm going to end this video. And once again, here's all the parts, everything like that. Looks like it's very hard. It's a hard plastic. It's definitely seems very durable. I'm not really too concerned on how this stuff's really going to survive. Like I said, I think it's going to hold up pretty well on the trail. The weight, I was a little concerned about the weight. However, I'm not doing serious crawling in this thing. It's going to be mostly a trail type truck, so we'll see how it goes. I did a little research as well. This kit apparently does not come with the roll cage. You have to buy that separately, so I guess I'll have to be doing that so that I can have the roll cage like I want. I just don't want this top right here. I don't want this to have to be permanently attached. I want to have the option of removing it like I would on a real Jeep, and you know, so I can do some cool things on the interior. Maybe, actually, I got to figure out, because it needs to fit on that, and it is not intended to do so. So we have to figure out how much modding I'm going to have to do the body. If I have to cut too much of the interior up, then I'm obviously not going to want to be able to take the roof off, because I'm not going to see all that. Also depends on what I ultimately feel like doing with this. I'm going to do another video here as soon as I end this one, edit this one. I'm going to start another video with all the pieces that I have for this so far, which is pretty much everything. The only thing I don't really have is a few minor odds and ends. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit everything I want underneath with the way that body here is going to have to sit on that. I don't know if I'm going to have room underneath, so I might have to keep this top removable for my own purposes, but I might have to hide some things like another battery for something like my lighting system. I also have an ESS system on its way. I might have to hide that back here if I decide to keep that and use that. So this back here, the back part of the Jeep, might be where I have to store all those things. And if I do, it's no big deal. I'll make some kind of a fab box around it, kind of make it look like luggage or something like that, so it's not a total eyesore. All right, thanks for watching. Stay tuned.